Welcome back to Just Fun Stuff. It's day 113 here on Funland, and before we get started, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. Hello again. It is raining again, which is kind of blah, but we still have things that need to get done. But first, I had a notice on my board today I wanted to share. May Day is coming tomorrow. The May Day event begins. To celebrate, we're giving you a special travel ticket. To claim yours, just swing by the airport between April 29th and May 7th from Tom Nook. I'm super excited. I've never had a May Day event, so I can't wait to get that underway. With that being said, we also have some of the May Day items available, I believe. So, oh yeah, we have a carp banner. Let's purchase that. And the newest one being the newsprint helmet. Must have. Place order. Okay, done. Alright, that is out of the way. Let's get today underway. Not a whole lot going on today by way of building a little bit, but mostly what we're doing is prepping for an area that I want to put in. I want to be putting in a koi pond. That's the thought I have. I don't know how it's going to fully work out. I want to do it in this area with our bamboo and all of our stuff, but first we need to prep the areas. So today is all about island prep. So let's go ahead and get the Island Designer app going and get this day started. All right, we are semi-ready. Let's start by getting these out of the way. Now, next up for our area, we need to remove some pine trees. So let's just chop them down. I believe I have a heavy-duty axe in hand. All right, let's start chopping some trees. Get this stuff. Oh, I got points for that. It's always good. But let's get these trees out of the way. That's number one on our list. We can always plant more trees. And for me, it's easier to just chop them than to take the time to dig them up. Now let's get rid of some stumps. Empty my hands of that. Let's get our shovel and get removing some stumps. Alright, let's move that. Let's get these gold roses out of the way. They're beautiful, but kind of in the way of everything. So we'll just go and plant them right here, I think. It's good and out of the way for now. Plant. Done. Alright. Now, we need to take back this platform that's here. We will be using a platform like this in this generalized area, but I don't need it this big and I need more room for what we're doing. So let's go ahead and knock it back a little bit. Let's see how much more room that gave us. Oh, that gave us quite a bit of room. Might take off just a little bit more. Round you off too, just because I can. All right, that has given us a ton of room, so I'm really happy with that. Let's empty our hands. Now we need to temporarily dig up our bamboo, so let's go grab some fruit. We have fruit trees right here, which is very convenient. Look for more fruit right here. Loving it. I'm super excited for May Day and the events coming up. Like I said, I've never done it before, and I can't wait. I'm so excited. Let's eat some fruit. Get rid of some trees. Not get rid of. Temporarily move some trees. Done. I'm gonna keep those in my pocket. Oh, look it! Nothing but open space, but that's gonna be short-lived. Next part of our prep, we need to go up top. I think I'm going to have to move that beautiful lily of the valley. Let's go ahead and move it. Put it in my pocket. Put it right over here with the other ones. Oop, don't fall off the edge, Poppy. Find a good spot. Stop. There we go. Let's go ahead and plant our flower. Okay, that part's done. Next up, I'm just putting in a tiny little waterfall here that's going to be the start of our koi pond, duck pond. I haven't quite decided what kind of pond. I keep saying koi pond, but some sort of pond area will be going here, but we definitely need a waterfall. So let's start with that. I'm too near a tree. Well, 2 is good for now. Again, this is just prep. We can do finishing touches as needed. Let's get our ladder back down. Basically, what I want to do is set up a bridge, but we need to have a water source first. So let's go ahead and create that water source. So we're going to need to dig out an area so that we can put the bridge in. I don't know all the rules that go along with bridge building. I don't know if it has to be so far away from a cliff. I don't know how much water needs to be under it. All I know is it needs water, so we're gonna dig out a little spot so that we can set the bridge out. Now, I don't know how far I want to extend it, but let's see if we can get the bridge set up right across here. I don't know if that's wide enough, if it has to be wider. Again, this is why we do prep, because it will let me know as we try to build. Build here. There's no river. Beg to differ. There is a river. To place a bridge, you need the river to be just the right width, and the land on either side should be even? Okay, so it has to be wider, and it looks like our bridge will have to be more centralized. So again, it's all about the prep. Let's dig a little bit more. Oh, yay! Should I reserve this spot for the Red Zen Bridge? Let's imagine it. That actually works out perfect because then we can work around it. Is that a good spot? Okay, 100%. It just needed to be wider. Yay, we picked a spot for the bridge. Let's empty my hand and let's go ahead and talk to Lloyd and get this bridge paid for. Hello, good friend. Right now I'm taking donations for a Red Zen Bridge. Our goal is 228,000 bells. Currently, we have 0 in donations, which is just lovely, isn't it? We still need 228,000 bells. If you can spare even a single bell, great. We appreciate your support, friend. Sure, I'll help. Let's do as much as possible. Done. May I have 228,000 bells as a donation, friend? Donate. Because of you, we've reached our goal of 228,000 bells. Next step, project completion. Great work, buddy. Yay! Alright, we reached our donation goal. Okay, that was rough, but we've got our little waterfall, perhaps. I might make it wider. I haven't decided yet, but we got the bridge down, and that is the biggest part of doing this. We can add the rest of the waterways and paths as we do our build. The only other thing I wanted to do while I have the open space is I bought a bunch of azaleas that I want to use in and around the pond. So obviously I want them grown before the build. So let's go ahead and plant those anywhere here because we're just going to dig them up. So let's plant some azaleas. Just here, there, and anywhere, so that when we come to it, it'll be ready. One more. Plant. And we also have these orange windflowers, so let's go ahead and plant those too and let them start growing. We can dig them up and move them if we need to, but I want to see what they look like. I'm excited about it. And plant another. Yay, I'm excited. All right, next step in our build. I'm gonna leave the bamboo in my pockets for now. I am going to drop not our camper. I'm excited. That was a good find though. Our pagodas I'm gonna put down because we're gonna be using those. Good, so they're there for when we need them. We're gonna be needing a few more items, but we're gonna have to craft and build those. I wanted to put in a couple, I wanna see if I even have the DIY. I wanna do some ducks, but I'm not sure if I have the wooden duck DIY. I'm hoping I do. I do, and we have enough stuff to do it. It's just soft wood. You know what, let's make some ducks and get them ready. I'm just gonna run to the house and grab a little bit of extra softwood, and let's go ahead and craft some ducks and get them set up and ready. All right, our ducks are all made and all set up. Next step is just going ahead and putting down everything I think we're going to need, possibly could need, might use, may not use, but I'd rather have it all here and ready to go. So let's go ahead and empty our pockets of all the things I think we'll need. So let's just start dropping items as I think we need them. We may use them, we may not, like I said, but I'd rather have them here. So many items to do for prep, but that's okay. We love builds, and I love prepping for them. I do like my cleaner area. We've already gone ahead and messed up the whole area that we just cleaned, but that's okay. Drop our items. Done! That looks like pretty much everything we need to get started on our pond, bridge, zen, amazing area. I can't wait to build it, but I'm glad that we're all prepped and ready. I'm gonna go ahead and turn off the Island Designer app. Perfect, we are all set and done. I could not be more excited. Like I said, we are all ready to build. We have our May Day events coming up, so lots to look forward to. I'm gonna go ahead and get out of this rain, but thank you guys so much for prepping this area, getting ready for the build with me. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. Check us out on Twitter and Instagram, and I will see you guys next time.